Hey everyone, thank you for joining. I have 6 rustic mini trees DIYs for you today. DIY number 1. For this DIY, I'm using some miniature cones, and I'm also using some faux fur from my local dollar store. And this is a simple little DIY. I'm going to wrap the fur around the tree and quite a few times because I want to make sure it's fully covered.
Me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind.
Next, I'm making a garland for the tree using some wooden beads.
Wanna be close to you. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. Well, I'm all for Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow.
So I'm taking the garland and wrapping it around the tree, and I will glue in some areas to make sure the garland doesn't fall off. Then I will make a stand for the tree using 3 miniature tumbling blocks and glue the tree on top of the blocks. This tree actually turned out really cute. It's just adorable. I love the rustic look of it and the natural look. I really like the Farmhouse rustic natural colors. It has a nice vibe. Let me know if you do anything different with this tree. DIY number 2. For this DIY, I'm using another miniature cone and some jute cord or twine, and I'm going to wrap it many times, several times around this little miniature cone. I want to make sure that it is completely covered. Now I'm going to make another tree stand. This time I'm using 4 tumbling blocks, and these are the miniature ones. And then I will glue the tree to the top of the tumbling blocks. This tree was a really simple, easy little DIY. It's very rustic, very farmhouse, and it turned out really cute. I love this one as well. Definitely cute. DIY number 3. For this DIY, I'm using another miniature cone, and I'm going to give it a coat of paint using a Hunter Green acrylic paint from Decor Art. Vision in my head of what I wanted this little tree to turn out like, and I took some Mod Podge and some green burlap that I had from last year and thought I will just wrap it around the tree. Yeah, I struggled with this. The burlap was not going on the way I wanted it to. I just kept on putting Mod Podge on it. My fingers were sticking to everything, and I was going to just give up on this, but I didn't, and I just kept on putting Mod Podge on it. And at the end, I had some burlap ribbon and some twine, and decided to just wrap that all around the tree as well. At the end, I think it turned out pretty cute, actually. It's very rustic looking, and it's unique, and not everything has to be perfect, but let me know what you think of it. DIY number 4. For this DIY, I'm using a summer hat that I bought from my local dollar store, and I'm removing the rim off the hat, and I will use that to wrap around my little miniature tree. thinking I'm going to make a larger version of this tree using the hat. I really liked how it turned out, the texture and the color. I really like it. I didn't think it would turn out, but it did. Also, I'm making just a simple little stand with my miniature tumbling blocks, and I'm not staining or painting my tumbling blocks because I like the natural look of the wood. I like the vibe of this. This is really cute. Let me know what you think. DIY number 5. For this DIY, I'm using some ribbon I had from last year's Christmas stash. I bought this at Michael's, and I'm going to glue the ribbon around the little miniature cone. I realized that I needed to cut strips of the ribbon, and it made it a lot easier to wrap and glue it.
When the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop, but somehow I knew, and maybe so did you, that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me.
To give the tree a little bit more of a textured look and also to help it stand out, I am taking some brown hemp string that I purchased from Walmart, and I'm going to wrap it around the tree, and then I'll finish it off with making another tree stand using the tumbling blocks. I'm going to glue 3 together and then glue the tree on top. This DIY turned out absolutely cute. I like it. Let me know what you think.
And somehow we knew that we'd found something true, and that everything would change from now on.
DIY number 6. For this DIY, I'm using a miniature cone, and I also picked up a glitter decorative branch from my local dollar store. I cut the branches off, and I thought I'm going to find a way to put these on this little cone. So, second disaster DIY, and I attempted to make it work, and over, and I had so much glue on my fingers. There was glitter everywhere, but I didn't give up. I wanted to make this work. The vision in my head was not what it was going to be, but I will say at the very end, looking at it, it's different, it's unique, and nobody has one like this. And if you can make one look a lot better than this one, please share it with me. Tell me how you did it, because this was a struggle, but it has a really nice glitter rustic look to it. I don't even have words to even express what it looks like, but I made it through. I got it done. Let me know in the comments what you think of this DIY.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little present shop, when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop. But somehow I knew, and maybe so did you, that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, it's gonna be you.
So just a quick thank you to everyone that has made it this far in my video today. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart that you have stayed and watched it. And through the disaster DIYs and the good DIYs. So thank you again, and for anyone who hasn't subscribed to my channel yet, I hope that you will consider to subscribe. So hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I upload my next video. Also give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below on which DIY you like the most. And until next time, have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas